edge of the earth. The sky doesn't look so big. Have I been dreaming what I believe in? So small in a giant world, casting the shadows of what's to come. We are changing. Together we're facing the unknown. I've been searching the unknown. Tell me why the sun leaves us in the dust, looking for answers, something to guide us.
Wow, that's tough. Well, what I was saying is the Cyclones will be taking on the Tridents. In shocking news, Gart is replacing Anakit very last second. So all the other roster moves are the same. So Dogs, Bass, and Dino for the Cyclones will be taking on Solo, Jerry, and Gart for the Tridents. That is a tough way to start the stream, but thank you, Nate. That's why you're a mod. To talk about the teams themselves, Cyclones, their first week against the Sharks, they completely shut them out. No goals scored against them. They still are waiting to have their first goal scored against them. Obviously swept that series, so they've got to be feeling real good about it. On the other hand, the Tridents, they didn't really have an ideal matchup. They had a 2v2 against the Monsoon, which they won in 4, but they just haven't had a full experience of a 3v3 yet, so we're gonna probably see that tonight. I think, like what I was trying to say, Solo and Dogs are the clear 1 and 2 of the league right now. I mean, Dogs averaging 711 points is just ridiculous. And then Solo, somehow even higher with 817. I mean, to keep in mind, for Solo, that was a 2v2, but it's still a very impressive number with 4 games played, averaging 817. Just very impressive from Solo. But with that being said, we are going to get to the interviews, and we're going to start with the Cyclones, which will be, I believe, from... Yeah, Dogs. Dogs will be taking the pregame. Hey, Dogs. How's it going?
It's going great.
How are we feeling about this match tonight? This is a pretty big one.
Me and my team are pretty confident about this one. We've been warming up. We're actually in a game right now. We're peaking. So we're confident.
In a game right now. So do I need to delay the...
No.
Starting?
Oh, it's only 1 minute left. 1 minute.
Okay,
left.
cool.
We're good.
Just making sure. So, I mean, coming off week 1, you guys didn't let up a goal. Like, you scored 15 against the Sharks.
We're not letting up a goal the whole season. Striker. I don't know if you understand this.
I mean,
it's gonna keep happening.
That would be something if you guys didn't let up a single goal the entire season.
Come on, we have Blue Dino in the net.
I have to doubt that. Like, as much as I think you're gonna win, I gotta doubt that you're gonna let up a goal, especially against the Tridents team.
Haters will be my waiters at dinner with success.
So your counterpart, Solo, who is currently number 1 in the league, average score-wise, is who you're facing tonight. Do you got any words for him before this match?
Yeah, I was the LeBron James of my high school team as well, Yeah, that's all my words I got. But
okay.
I averaged 40 points in high school. Does that make me better than LeBron?
I don't think so. I mean, I'd still take the
Exactly, Striker. Anyway, that's what I have to say about that.
Fair point. Last thing before I drag you back, what is your prediction for the match tonight?
3-0.
Damn, sweet. I mean,
no question, 3-0.
I mean, after a complete shutout, it's probably fair
it's just
that you have
gonna
that
keep coming,
mindset.
Baz. I mean, Baz already said they're not scoring on us. Like, come on. Come on.
But anything else you got before I drag you back to your team?
No, just like Luna watch out, and that's it.
Luna watch out, damn. Luna catching strays. Alright, well, I'm going to drag you back. I'm going to interview the Tridents, and then I'll send you the lobby info. Damn. I mean, confident, fair, but 3-0, and I highly doubt it's a 3-0. The Tridents are just a strong team right now, even with the sub. Like, Solo and Jerry look very strong together. And speaking of Jerry, we're going to do the pregame interview with Jerry right now.
Oh,
hey, Jerry.
Hello.
How's it going, dude?
It's pretty good. Just hanging out.
How we feeling about this match tonight?
Pretty decent. New to playing with G and Cheers. Sucks Anikit's not here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, a half hour before Anikit saying I'm not able to show is pretty tough, but I'm glad we were able to find you a sub pretty last second. It was pretty hectic, but we got one.
Yeah, I'm glad. Me too.
I mean, we're talking about week 1. I mean, it was a 2v2 matchup, but you still beat the Monsoon before. Are you carrying some momentum from that win over to this one?
Hopefully. I think you ranked them right below the Cyclones, so this will be an interesting match.
Yeah, I think this is one of the better, if not the best match of the week. Just the 1 and 2 in my rankings going at it. I wish Anikit was here to make it so we could see both these teams full strength. But I still think it's going to be close. But what do you predict the match is going to go to?
I think it's gonna be closer than last time. So I don't know, 3-2.
In favor of you?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I'm just going to give your team some motivation here by saying that the Cyclones predicted a sweep on you.
No, that's. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I even said in the interview I'd be pretty surprised to see a sweep, but I mean, anything can happen in these division games. If you've been watching how they went the first week and then the one a couple hours ago, like, we've seen it all already.
Yeah, it's been pretty back and forth in how the matches go.
Alright, anything you want to add before I drag you back to your team?
Nope, not really.
Alright, well, good luck, and we'll see you after the game.
Thank you.
Much more humble than the Cyclones, for sure. Predicting a 3-2 instead of a sweep. But I think this is going to be a really tight one. I'm more on the side of the Tridents with it being a 5-game series than the Cyclones predicting a sweep. I think this is going to be back and forth. And I talked about this last series, but now we're taking into account everyone's region so that we can decide what the servers will be on. And there's mostly East, so we will be doing East. That should be it before we start. I am going to make the lobby, I'm going to get the players in, and we're going to get started very shortly. Be right back. Okay, I made sure my mic was unmuted this time. Pretty interesting. So we're just waiting on one. I believe it is Gart we are waiting on, the temporary sub. But to talk about my predictions, I think this is going to be one of the tighter Pelagic Division matches we've had all season. I feel like not just the series itself is going to be close. I feel like every single game is going to be close. We're going to probably see a couple OTs. But I do think the Cyclones will get the win in 5. That's what I think. I'm seeing some Tridents in 4. Cyclones in 3. I'd be so surprised for a sweep. Either way. Just blow my mind. But I'm going to check on Tridents to see if Gart's got the lobby info. Oh, he's in. And here we go. Second game of the night. Second Pelagic Division game of the night. And I think this is going to be one of the closest games this week. Straight down off the corner. Dino's going to challenge early. Solo can't get a shot. Bass waits directly under it. Plays it to the corner. Gart challenges early. Getting involved as early as he possibly can. Jerry off the corner. Dino trying to keep it away from the middle of their field. Dino gets a 50 on Solo. Dino has some space. Jerry gets back in time. Bass off the right wall. Pass mid. Here's Dogs. The shot gets it over Solo. And Dogs makes it a 1-0 lead for the Cyclones. What a pass from Bass, and then Dogs just gets up perfectly, and Solo can't do anything about it. 4:32 left. Tie up on kickoff. Another tie up with the second ball, but Solo's going to get the third. Off the left wall. Dino to the right wall. Gart passing it back. Solo waits back. Bass the shot. That's blocked by Jerry. Gart will clear. Dogs cuts it off. Dogs pops it over 2. Leaves it for Jerry. Off the right wall. Dino trying to pass mid. Jerry challenges early. Hits it straight up off the ceiling. Bass has some space. Can't get the shot. But here's Dogs again. What a save from Gart. The third round free agent comes up clutch for the Tridents. Off the left wall. Jerry to the right wall to himself. Passing mid. Anyone up for the Tridents? Gart is, but that's cleared out by Bass. Dino wins the 50 off the ceiling down. Dogs has some time, gets the 50. Bass plat flips and gets bumped. Jerry has some space. Solo and Jerry pinch it off each other. Dogs is able to clear for the moment. To the left wall is Dogs. That's stolen by Bass straight down. Jerry backflips, not able to get a good read. Gart can't get a good read either. Jerry has it stolen. Solo to the corner. Dogs pops it to himself. Here's Dogs. Reset. Gets bumped out of the air. Strong play defensively from the Tridents. Up the corner. Gart. 50's Dino. Bass waiting for the shot. Rips it on net. Missing wide left. Off the backboard. Gart can't get a read. Jerry stalling some time. Dogs trying to force a shot. That's cleared out by Solo. Dino pops to himself. Solo off the backboard. The shot is blocked. Dogs has some space off the left wall. Gart waits back. Gets a good 50 on Dogs. Gart will try to follow. Gart waits for the catch, but Solo gets a shot saved by Dino. Gart. It's blocked by Dogs. Tridents trying to keep the pressure. Dino trying to clear. Jerry with a good pop around 1, but gets 50'd by Bass. Off the corner. It's a pass mid. Here's Dogs going up himself. And Bass makes it 2-0. What a passing play from the Cyclones. And they stay hot after their week 1 shutout. Trying to keep it going here. .220 left. 2-0 lead. Solo ties up the kickoff. Bass rips a shot. Solo off the backboard. Can't get a clear. Dino off the backboard again. That's cleared out by Gart to the left wall. Dogs pinches to himself. Here's Bass. Can't get a shot. Solo booms it off the ceiling straight down. Gart can't commit. Here's Dino popping it around 2. Dogs will follow. Gets a demo on Jerry, but a good 50 from Jerry. Gart responds with the demo on Dogs. Gart has some space. Takes the boost. Has a shot. And that misses wide right. That's cleared out by Dogs. Jerry can't get a clean read. Dogs trying to get the shot. Pinch out by the Tridents. Bass hits it to Solo. Solo's going to follow. He has all the boosts he needs. Trying to pass in mid. A double commit from the Cyclones could leave a chance for the Tridents. Here's Gart trying to get a shot and just doesn't get the power on it. Dino now will get the read. Dogs waits for the catch. It's 50 by Solo into Dino. Unfortunate for the Cyclones, but they do recover. Solo with the steal. Dogs to the right wall. Here's Gart. Can't get a touch. Jerry will respond. Jerry and Solo double commit the shot from Solo, and he makes it a 1-goal lead. And here come the Tridents. Jerry, I think, was trying to do it himself, but Solo had a better angle and took it around Bass. The Tridents cut the lead to 1 with a minute 8 left. Tridents win kickoff. Up the left wall is Solo. Has some time trying to pass mid. Jerry's going to commit. A double commit from the Cyclones, and they all miss. 1 minute left. Bass trying to stall some time for his team to get back. Solo will cut this off. Has a lot of space. Takes a shot. Big save from Bass. To the right wall is Gart. Off the corner. Dogs taking it up the left wall himself. Doesn't really have any more boost. Tries to get a musty, not a clean one. Gart will catch. Bass to the right wall. The shot is blocked. Here's Solo taking his time under it. Gets a clean 50 to the left corner of the Cyclones. 30 seconds left. Jerry can't cut it off. Gart off the left wall, just trying to pass mid. Bass will cut it off to try to clear. Jerry has to pass to Gart, stolen by Dino. Solo off the ceiling down. That's stolen by Dogs. Dogs trying to pass mid. He gets a pass 1, pass 2, and here's Dino. The shot, and that is the dagger in game 1. The Cyclones make it 3-1. What a pass from Dogs. He was a big goal scorer in week 1, now showing off the passing ability. 6 seconds left. And the Tridents get some momentum before game 2. Pinching off the right wall. No time on the clock. Dogs will keep it up. Carrying it around in his own net. Gart trying to keep it up. Pass mid. Solo. It's a 50 on the corner. Bass will just let it drop, and the Cyclones continue their winning streak. 4 straight for the Cyclones. Both teams looked pretty solid there. I feel like Solo has to try to get more involved in the game. He's doing a good job trying to let Gart and Jerry get some chances, but there's got to be a point where he tries to take over himself. And I feel like against a team like the Cyclones, if you're a 1v1 against either Gart or Jerry, you gotta, Bass or Dino, you gotta try to take advantage of that. Well, let's see how the Tridents respond in game 2. Tie off kickoff, Bass to the corner. Bass will follow. Gart waits on the wall, trying to pass it mid. Bass can't get another touch. Solo waits. Doesn't really have boost. Going to try to play a flick. Dogs reads it. Dino's up. Doesn't get the read. Bass the shot. Saved by Solo off the crossbar. It's cleared out by Jerry, but it's blocked by Dino. Straight down. Dino passing mid. Bass waits there for the shot. Missing wide right. Jerry to the corner. Gets bumped, but it's a good bump. Gart has some space. An open net if he can rip it. The shot is on. Off the backboard. Solo. And the Tridents take the lead with 4:25 left. Gart, with some good composure, just gets a pass mid towards Solo, and he finds the open net. Good start for the Tridents. 4:25 left. Gart wins kickoff. Here's Solo. Off the backboard. Dogs gets the read, but Solo does as well. Jerry off the backboard. It's saved by Dino. Gart pops it up. Solo to the left wall. Dogs. Doesn't really have a lot of boost to work with. Solo's going to try to cut it off. Jerry with the pinch. Dino's up. The shot. That's blocked. Bass can't get a good read. Jerry has some space. He's leaving it for Solo. Solo takes a shot missing wide right. That's pinched towards the middle. And Jerry makes it 2-0. The Tridents getting some life here in game 2. An unfortunate pinch by Dino, and then Jerry just has an open net, taking advantage of the mistakes from the Cyclones that we've rarely seen. Tie on kickoff. Gart will boom in the Cyclone zone. Here's Bass off the left wall to himself. Jerry hits it towards his own net. Solo's there to recover, but Dogs in the air. The shot past Gart, and the Cyclones make it a 1-goal game. Jerry, just an unfortunate pop. Solo tries his best, but Dogs is up and reads it. Gart just can't get there in time. 3:43 left. Tridents up 1, but are down 1 in the series. Double commit on kickoff, but the Tridents still win it. Dogs, the last one back. To his own corner, 50 by Solo. Jerry trying to get a read. Gart is the only one back for the moment. Gets it past 1. Dogs is up to the right wall. Here's Jerry. It's a 50 past everyone. That's rolling towards that off the right post, and it's cleared out by Dogs. Solo off the backboard mid. Dogs gets it to the left wall, trying to take his space. Jerry will challenge early. Dogs gets it past 1. Gets another 50 to Bass to the corner. Here's Bass passing mid. Gets a bump on, and the Dino kick at the shot. A great bumping play from Dogs, but they just couldn't execute the finish. Gart can't get the read on Bass. Dogs the double off the crossbar. Rebound, Dino kick. Get it. The Cyclones are getting so many chances, but they're just not able to finish. Gart trying to play a 50. Saved by Dogs to the corner. Dogs is up. Has the space. All alone in the air to pass to Bass is saved by Jerry. Dino the read. What a play from Dino. The first pick in the third round stands up big time to tie the game. Gets it over everybody. 2:37 left. Tie game in game 2. Dogs wins kickoff. Jerry to his own corner. Dino trying to pass mid. Gart challenges, gets the clear for the moment, but someone's got to commit for the Tridents. Jerry gets the 50, pinching it off the left wall. Dogs with the cutoff. Gets it past everybody. Dogs has space, the open net, and he finds the bottom left corner. Who knows if that was pure intention from Dogs to place that. He didn't need to. He had all the space in the world. But a goal is a goal, and the Cyclones take the lead. 2:17 left. The Tridents were up 2 halfway through this game, but now the Cyclones take the lead. How do the Tridents respond? Off the corner mid. Dogs trying to keep the momentum for the Cyclones. Off the left wall, straight down. Dogs pass mid to Bass. That's blocked by Jerry to the left wall. Dino keeping it in. Gart will backflip into it and gets the clear. Dogs over Solo. Jerry can't get the read. Off the crossbar in. Dogs from half field makes it a 2-goal game. A good rip from from Dogs, and Solo just couldn't get up in time. Minute 50 left. It's been all Cyclones the second half of this game. The Tridents gotta try to find something. Gart wins kickoff. Tries to rip a shot. That's blocked by Dogs. Solo playing back. Off the corner. That's stolen by Dogs. Pass mid to Dino. Dino out of the air. Trying to get a double. Bass the shot. And the passing plays from Cyclones continue. As now they're up 3. Dino off the backboard. Nearly gets a double. And Bass just finds it top left. And this is the team to beat right now. Minute 36 left. Tie on kickoff. Gart wins the second ball. Bass pass to himself. Gets it past 1. Dogs will clear to the left wall. Dogs is up again. That's 50 by Gart. Straight down. Bass trying to slow roll a shot. Saved by Solo. Dogs keeps it in. Jerry with the catch. Jerry with the flick past everybody. Here's Solo. The shot. And it's a 2-goal game. What a passing play from the Tridents to try to get back in this. Perfect flick from Jerry, and then Solo just has so much space, and he takes advantage. Minute 12 left. Do the Tridents have 2 more goals in them to force an OT? Gart will try to challenge. That misses wide right from Dogs. Solo off the right wall, gets a redirect to himself. Trying to pass mid. Can't get it past Dino. 1 minute left. Dino waits for Jerry to pop it to himself. Bass the steal. Dino waits. Gets the 50 past 1. It's just Gart back. Saved by Jerry. To the left wall is Dogs. Tries to hit it to himself. That's stolen by Jerry. Dino can't get a good read. Jerry off the right wall. Gart is up. To the right wall again. Tries to get a bump on Bass, but can't get it. Solo stalling some time. Bass off the backboard mid. Here's Dogs. The shot missing wide left. 30 seconds left. Bass trying to pass mid. Jerry, the catch. Jerry with some space. Good 50 from Dogs. Gart tries to force a shot. Bass makes the play. Solo waiting for the follow-up. Off the backboard. Dogs makes a huge play. 10 seconds left. Tridents looking like they're going to have to reverse sweep if they want to take this series against the Cyclones. 2 seconds left. Trying to bring it around the corner. Dino trying to keep it up. And that is game. The Cyclones take game 2 and win 5 straight. I don't even think the Tridents are playing necessarily bad. It's just the Cyclones right now. They just have all the team chemistry they could possibly need. And that's just been so consistent with this league. If you have a team of 3 that can work together well, you're going to win games no matter what your skill level is. It's been a key part of this league so far. teams that gel together. On to game 3. 2 straight wins for the Cyclones. Can they go 6-0 in their first 2 games? Solo wins kickoff. And Dino has it going towards the net and can't make the play. Solo with the kickoff goal, and the Tridents take the lead. Wins it cleanly on Bass. And Dino tries to make the play, but he just can't. Tridents need to try to keep this lead and play it 1 game at a time to try to get this reverse sweep. Dino. It's bumped by Dogs. Gart off the backboard. Straight down. Bass to the corner. Here's Solo. Can't get a read. Bass has some space, but doesn't really have boost. Gonna leave it for Dogs. Dogs. A triple commit from the Tridents, but Gart gets the save. Will stay on. Off the corner. Dogs the steal. Pass mid. A pinch out by Jerry. Huge play from the Tridents. We'll try to follow. Gets it past Dogs. Bass able to clear for the moment, but Jerry keeps it in. Bass. A little awkward here. Jerry gets it out. Dogs pops to himself. Here's Dogs with full boost. What can he do? Reset Dogs. What a play from the Cyclones. And they tie the game with 4:16 left. Dogs showing off his solo game with a clean reset pass Solo. 4:16 left. Dogs has got his team back in the game. Dino can't win the second ball. Dogs hits it to the left wall. Solo will try to catch. Doesn't get a clean catch. Bass off the ceiling straight down. Jerry can't get the read. Double commit from the Cyclones, but Dino bails. Here's Dogs. Takes the shot. Saved by Solo. Jerry commits as well, but he has it. Trying to get a 50 on Dino. Dino will win that one. He'll win the second one as well to the corner. Bass pass mid. Here's Dino. Can't get the read. Dogs with the shot. That's blocked. Bass off the post, and then Dogs. The pressure finally breaks through, and the Cyclones take the lead. Just too much for the Tridents to handle as Dogs takes advantage of the pressure. 3:44 left. Cyclones take the lead once again. The Tridents once again backs against the wall. They gotta fight back. Dino off the backboard. Jerry can't get the pass mid. Gart will challenge. Off the left wall. Solo. It's a good 50 to the right wall. It's gonna hit straight down. Bass gonna go up early. Gets the clear out. Jerry, the only one back who can make a play on it, takes it to the other side of the field, where Dino waits off the corner. Dogs can't get the read. Dino gonna reset. Jerry trying to get a clean pinch. Pass mid. Solo the shot. Big save from Dino. What a recovery. As Bass pops it up. Anyone home for the Cyclones? No. Jerry gets the clear. Dogs gonna leave it for Dino. Gart can't get the pass mid. Jerry gets 50'd out by Dogs. Solo to the right wall. Has some space. Trying to pass mid. Dino tries to get a shot. That's blocked by Gart, but it's not a good hit. Dogs has space. Dogs makes it a 2-goal game. A mistake from the Tridents leads to a tap in for Dogs. Gart just tried to get a better clear than that, but it just wasn't strong enough, and Dogs was just waiting for it. 2:47 left. Once again, the Tridents started with the lead and now have just lost it, and the Cyclones have just taken over the game. Solo to the corner. Dogs trying to pass mid. Here comes Dogs. Reset. Can't get another, but Dino the shot misses wide. Cleared by Jerry. Dogs resets to his own backboard. Jerry tries to get the read. Messes up Dogs a bit, but he stays on. Jerry back to Gart. Gart stalling for time. Dino gets 50 by Gart straight down. Solo off the corner. Bass can't get a read. Gart to the corner. Takes a good bounce for the Tridents mid. Dino makes a huge play. It's to Dogs. Dogs taking his time. Doesn't get the clean bounce he was looking for. Gart back to Jerry. Jerry doesn't really have boost to stay on. Gart will follow. Dino trying to pinch it out. That's stolen by Solo out of the air. Off the left wall. Bass doesn't get the read, but Dogs does. Popping it up. Solo challenges. Dogs gets it over him. And here's Dino out of the air. Can't make the play. Bass has a chance, and Bass takes advantage. The Cyclones take a 3-goal lead. And it's looking like we might see a sweep for the Cyclones. Bass just waited for the play to develop and just found the tap in. Very unexpected that the Tridents are going to get swept here. I knew that both teams were really good, and that, especially the Cyclones with how they shut out the Sharks in week 1. But I mean, this is the 1 and 2 projected in the league right now, and the Cyclones are going to sweep. 50 to Dino. Dino has space, tries to make it 4, and Solo makes the play. Dogs off the left wall. It's cleared out by Solo. Dino waits for it to hit off the corner. Pass mid by Solo. The shot from Jerry, and the Tridents make it a 2-goal game. Can they make a comeback here to stop the sweep? Solo with a perfect pass to Jerry. Exactly what they needed. Minute 12. What do the Tridents have left? Jerry wins kickoff clean. Dogs pops it to himself. Garth the last one back. Solo gets back as well and makes the play. Solo tries to clear it out. Dino. 1 minute left. Solo tries to get a demo on Dogs. Can't get it. Dogs has space now. And here he comes. Big save from Gart. This free agent signing has been huge for the Tridents this series. He's made impacts everywhere. Jerry touches straight down. Dogs off the left wall. Gart cuts it off. Tries to get it past Dino. He does. Gart will try to stay on. Trying to pass to Solo. The shot missing wide left. Solo just has not had his A game tonight. 30 seconds left. Gart trying to clear. Solo stays on. Gets 50'd by the Dogs. Straight down. Jerry. The catch. Booming it out. Here's Dino. Off the lone wall to Dogs. Dogs has some space. Jerry will challenge to the corner. 10 seconds left. And it looks like the Cyclones are gonna win 6 straight and be the team to beat. But hold on the second as Solo makes it a 1-goal game. Is there a kickoff goal in the works for the Tridents? This would be shocking if they were able to get a kickoff goal here and force an OT. Bass wins the kickoff clean, no time on the clock, and they drop it. The Cyclones, in a shocking fashion, sweep the Tridents. And that is 6-0 in games for the Cyclones. Wow. Unexpected for me, for sure. I expected the Tridents to win, the Cyclones to win, but never would have thought a sweep. Never. It just felt like those teams were so even. But, I mean, the Cyclones are just standing out big time. Like, who's going to beat them at this point? I'm still waiting to see a Pelagic Division team that can stand up to them. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, Monsoon maybe, but they didn't have Crows, and I don't know if they're going to have Crows for a while. It's hard to say who's going to stop this team right now. But with that, the Tridents fall to 1-1, and the Cyclones remain at the top of the league, 2-0. And we are going to get right into interviews. We are going to start with Jerry. Hey, Jerry. How's it going?
Been better.
Yeah, a tough series. I mean, it felt like it was close a lot of the time. I think the big thing that stood out to me, as just someone watching, was starting with the lead. I feel like you started with the lead a lot, and then the Cyclones just clawed back every time.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a big
happened.
issue for you guys?
Yeah, I think so. We played pretty consistently. They just, like, at the start of the game, I don't think they played as well, and then they just played way better going on.
It just felt like you got the lead, and then they just started locking in. I don't know what it was, but that Cyclones team is very strong. I mean, you guys kept it a series, that felt like. Even though it was a sweep, it felt all the games were close, which I was kind of expecting them to be close, so that was good, but I didn't expect a sweep, honestly. I thought it was going to be back and forth, but I mean, what do you think you guys got to do to bounce back?
Hope our teammates here next time. We have
That would help for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, having Anakit would be a huge help boost to your team. Looks like week 3 you are facing the Clouds, who just played earlier today and they won their game. So
I know Hunt's really good. I played him before.
I feel like that's a. I don't want to be a disrespect to the Clouds, but I think that's a good match for you guys to bounce back, because I think I've seen the Clouds play better than how they played. So it'll be pretty interesting. I just hope that you guys get Anakit back and we can see that full team, because we still haven't seen it yet. But is there anything else you want to add before I drag you to the... Oh, damn, BC. That's unfortunate. Just gotta wait for it. Very unfortunate. Can you hear me, Jerry?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, that I disconnect sometimes up here, but we're back.
Oh.
I was just saying, is there anything else you wanted to say before I dragged you back to your team?
Not much really.
All right. Well,
Someone texted me. Let's see.
well, GG's. You'll bounce back next week. I know it, and I'm excited to see you guys play.
Yeah.
All right. Are we back? I just reset stream, so I'm glad it happened for the post-game stuff. I'll take that. Alright, well, we're going to get to the post-game interview for the winning team, the Cyclones, and Dino wants it. Hey, Dino. How you doing?
Hello?
Hey, Dino. You hear me?
Yeah.
How do you feel? I mean, you guys swept the projected number 2 team in the league. How's that gotta feel?
I mean, yeah, I think we did pretty good against them. We definitely did let up a couple goals, which is sad. Hoping we weren't gonna let any season.
So picky. I mean, you guys are 6-0 in games so far, and in my eyes, like, I think you are the clear team to beat right now, and you're gonna win the league unless another team steps up. Like it just, I tried to break. I'm trying to think of the other teams in my head and who could try to stand up to you, and I'm just not seeing it yet. So I mean, if you guys just keep playing how you're playing right now, unless someone tries to take it from you, the league's yours right now.
Yeah. I don't think any of the teams should beat us.
I love the confidence. I mean, after this game, I can understand feeling a little confident in yourself and your team. But I mean, you're now 2-0. Your next matchup, I will pull it up, is against the Monsoon, who I think are a formidable opponent if they have their whole roster. So, I don't know if they're going to have Krills. I don't know if they're going to have Krills, but if they do, I think that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, and I think be a competition to see.
Yeah, Krills is good.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll still beat them though.
I love it. Love the confidence, man.
We're gonna sweep every team.
Damn. But is there any other anything you want to say to stream before I wrap this up?
Nah.
Alright, well, congratulations. Enjoy the win, and we'll see you next week.
You too. Bye.
Unreal, man. That's a message sent. Like, if the shutout against the Sharks wasn't a message sent, sweeping the projected number 2 seed is a message sent. Like I said, they have the Monsoon next. I think that if Fire and Krills are all ready to go, I think that is a formidable opponent for them. But it was just, that was a lot of fun to watch. It was actually back and forth, it felt like. Even if there wasn't a win for the Tridents in that, it just, the Tridents had the lead, and then just the Cyclones clawed back every single game. It was very impressive from them. Showed some adversity. But that is going to do it for the streams today. To give a preview to the rest of the week, we're going to start with Friday. We have one game, 7 p.m., the third Pelagic Division game between the Kraken and the Stingrays, which it's gonna be something, I think. I want those teams to prove me wrong, but the Stingrays have just had a lot of issues behind the scenes with getting their players available. Kraken, on the other hand, they're coming off, yes, a win, and they're 1-0. It felt like a loss as a watcher. So, two teams that need to bounce back. We'll see what they do. Saturday, we will be having the final Pelagic Division match of the night, of the week, between the Monsoon and the Bolts, which I think is going to be a really good match, at noon EST, so 4th of July. Trying to beat out the fireworks, let everyone enjoy their weekend, but we've got a July 4th game at noon, and rounding us out is going to be a couple fun Benthic Division matches, where we're going to start with the Abyss taking on the Tempest, both teams trying to bounce back, at 3 p.m. EST, and 2 hours later at 5 p.m. EST, the Reef will be taking on the Fangs. So, a lot of fun matchups. Very excited. Oh, sorry. I missed the final one. The probably match of the Benthic Division, Waves on Orcas, also on Sunday, 2 more hours later at 7 p.m. EST. Oh, you need your points? Nate, you're still around. That's on you. You made the prediction. But, yeah, so we've got one game Friday, one game Saturday, and 3 games Sunday. So, very, very excited for the rest of this week. I am going to wrap up stream here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for getting through the disconnects. We'll probably see more of that tomorrow. But I will see you tomorrow for Kraken and Stingrays. Good night.